Machio about the agenda show KFM TV so ampa na me a wo hwe menimi your friend Richard Siaw me na me wo agenda show yi so as we often do it, right here on agenda show we discuss trending topics in Yama trending nkofo kan wasem Yama especially on social media nkofo kan wasem and the deba agenda show yi so ebe discuss it na say there first time I will tuning in to the agenda show I kaka mo say agenda show about Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at KFM TV so at 10:30 on each day. Now, there are different segments about the joining agenda show. Your friend Hustle Diaries. Kasa tre young entrepreneurs and young people in the corporate world. Any nyama moye near the baha ye be discuss ama musumuhu nyama moye. Sometimes I advise people na more the young people are you bet me so na enkrofo etie. Inti Hustle Diaries so products bi a wo ton bibia wo ye e wo konimu bia no ye crado say obe ba be share e wo ha e wo agenda so now person yes no afraid number C 0246239070 0246239070 after the show now only your producers na kasa say opese o share bb ewo your platform yi so now in that stories there are a variety, a plethora of stories. Why? Now, it be very interesting. It be so will keep you at the edge of your seats. Into make sure say you don't miss it. Your phone line is great, baby. Now afraid actually. So before we go into everything, we want to take a very short commercial break. We'll be right back with you. Mamo, welcome back to the agenda show. Mamo Akwabapa. Now we are going into the stories. Now the very first story I trended on social media, Samobe Kaya Beverly, actress Beverly Afaglo. We used to love her movies. Near Tahuni Pa we screen so, but for some reason it do be near Hunibim. Yet Yanti Asempa. Yanti asempa kra na asemo a yete ne se Beverly Afaglo atwa nananom ewo nsiedo na we asemo a trend pa nkofo ka ho asem ebi kra ka se oh just 4 days from now, just 4 days from today no wa plan kra so be ne birthday trip yi wa bed plans for birthday trip kra ko wa anticipate so because our birthday trip no and now unfortunately no new Babishia trippy we are now planning her 1 week instead of joining her celebrate her birthday no the 1 week mom and can't and now according to reports and on reports that are coming on social media no 1 week has been slated for the 30th of May. I enona enkrofo yede abeto dwem ama obie ehu se Beverly Afaglo 1 week celebration no 30th of May na enkrofo bebre so ebisa questions about identity by saying then you see this beautiful actress I supporting. We've watched her movies over the period it has been speculations until now with the announcement of her 1 week celebration now according to her management I must say the cause of death is from her long time battle with cancer that is the cause of her death. And yeah, the betu gem in Tinkofu Bibre. I sad. Obia hra say adentia and just a talented lady be say be losing ne life at a very young age sir na nkofo e ka ho asem may her soul rest in perfect peace. Let us move into other stories. A story that all right, so we have a video. The enkoshe video no ye ba ye de dia ka beto aso.
The last time we said when young years, processing. So now
because they say cancer, it be say cancer
when you see cancer they call papa cancer they call the big sisters, you know. They be on no or check he say when you be on your internet they be or check but only earlier but
only earlier.
But
it's also check it.
Or check it. So or check it not a be or check it. So what check it the last time we said when young years, processing. So now there was a be also a physical human spiritual but then I make the Yami pen away. There's nothing you can do.
No, Madi.
Oh, mommy. Oh, 2 girls.
2 girls.
Yeah.
The time in a free.
Oh, Bayer and draw air back and now him Chimuka. Yeah. And you may Sunday down.
To no hospital and assist.
No hospital.
Ghana,
Ghana, I'm a community 3.
Okay. Then we need your watch a power in the
Oh, 15, 16 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
there's a name of question. You say when you have 2 accounts, name a question here.
Oh, Yamia do my door 4 big share. It was your contract now about Saturday. About 1 week or some higher. Minimum holding that is around. Who do if you have that camera? You find the location.
Ghana actress, pray for one of your.
Okay.
Yes,
there's a name of question. You say when you have 2 accounts, name a question here.
Oh, Yamia do my door 4 big share. It was your contract.
I into story na mutie you know about the passing the Beverly Aflago passing no this is quite sad and the best friend Enariti Etremwi. In other news another thing I trended our Beverly ewoyi ho on a pastor bia okan semi according to reports no okan some asemi ana check akra say actress B Nidin started with B Bibiba Betono. No kind no be dream echo Beverly. So after the incident had happened, Yankoshe video nearby at the day I can so better at us.
Actress, pray for one of your actresses. She's about to go out of this earth. The lady is saying bye-bye to Ghana and to the world. First letter B, and that person is about to go. Obi did not abosom mako 17. And the Diakasia answer the picture I got a few weeks and a few months. They cannot be flashers as this one. They will say Ghana actress voice baby and I'm social media baby in the picture. Oba baby. Oh he empire.
I into way and edidi so nsem na esi concerning the passing of the celebrity Beverly you see this is quite a sad moment just said the whole nation is mourning with them senya we to prophetic way no so air trendy pa ankofo so ka say hey nyame asem de eba prophecy dia don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. Ebi mo so say Ghanaian pastors there as a prophecy be a baby be a prophecy of death in kwa. And ebi mo so say into when prophecy pa when me anya mo hwe what was the solution? And I said their only role is to tell what is happening, what will happen in the future now. Is that the only role? Because nkofo ka say Yesu di or power nyame or power nti who can be busy nyame revealed to redeem ne sense just say so people are very confused say nti we hu ade pa we ntimi anya wo hwe what was the solution you know we ntimi anya wo hwe and e bi nso say ade we wa hwen amade na twemu we nti ade we mo post no what is supposed to come out of it and so these are some of the comments Obigura say, make you people get out. Should it always be like this? Can't we mourn without these things? Or see, I didn't know the B.O.B. just a prophecy be none the posty prophecy be. Moon Jaya Mayan Jane, who and I am mourning the Obia Wuno in peace. Now the Biana de prophecy be saying after the passing of the individuals. Say, Ghana has the highest number of prophets who claim to regularly speak with God. They ask God to unlock visas, give doom prophecies, but can't direct God to transform Ghana so we don't need to travel. Or say, Ghana as your prophets power, but as a prophet, na mu rule so say obi benya visa opportunity to kwan say ombe professor say bibi boni besi be ba say mbe boa ma Ghana etu mpon ama nkrofo ndwane mfiri Ghana de ase ho no mboa ni ndru ho just say comments out of this particular prophecy amutie and the bebre you know and I don't think a lot of it has to is positive. Most of it's in your positive. Bebre quite negative on this matter. But other video now I'm sharing was just a video after the passing of Beverly. Celebrities oni amucha sininu bebre ekosra busiano eko mamo yako ne consolation eho inti way story ayede shasi ende. It is quite sad. We wish it wasn't the truth. But unfortunately, this is what has happened. We hope that the stories that continue will not be as sad. But let us continue with other stories. Ex-Ghana, a postee our Twitter, or said the Ghana police arrest 4 students of Adan Senior High Technical School following a viral circulated video showing a student wielding a cutlass and threatening other students on campus. Inti way idea trend it's a video na ebe post here na mo show mo screen so no last week kasafa students were at Dance Senior High Technical School okita sekan or threaten another student so it's person who you so you senior and person who you we are kwala dia ajayo we are kwala kinsa because the matter of the fact is a lot of young people, after all senior high school, I say, ne kingdom man, he feels so powerful and wants to prove. After the same thing happened in prisons, where prisoners want to prove and have a reputation. That's how it is in boarding schools. Into this, a lot of people in the comments can say, oh, amu essence crabo amu schools ni baby amu free. Now we put the say now because of social media bentino. Bibi say it can go out as you see a police for ayeden nensa akankole police for arrested boys those who were threatening police for abim Aye. No bin say now the same then the social media as san nyama power say nyama we dey. Yo, esida. It is extremely normalized. Even the schools, the authorities sometimes do not even take the right steps. Authorities nanka say wo school mo class am onye edwuma no say ne wo sa moye no to solve the issue. Inti so normalized. So normalized. But a lot of people too are very excited. Say, in spite of this, yache nkole and ebi mo so ka say was say any nkole tum nkola boni school. Any amoko nkola boni school pa ebi mo say it's a very good step. It is a very good step. Obi so say yemfa monto cells mu 2 weeks pe nyi yi am be hu wi ase different. Mo ni so beti am wine. Oh God, it is say NAN semwa engrofo kan 10 tables to say another reason students should be allowed to use phones in this day and age. Or say for a long time, no, we tell students say, oh, uko school and fa phone and call and the where evidence a proof say uko school was so the phone call. We are just a high school students that will try to say yes, push that agenda. This is evidence that uko school was so the phone call. And can your phone now be the call record here? And I same way be him. How will we even know to rescue these high schoolers? Sana 10 tables so air camp. Delight say wielding a whole cutlass on campus to threaten your own classmates in 2026 is wild. But doing it while someone is actively filming you for social media clout is a completely different level of self-sabotage. Shout outs to the Tema Regional Police for the swift midnight response to restore sanity. In fact, I didn't hear target police that I'm saying so according to this particular comment on your comment the Tema Regional Police, response swiftly at night and I do this room and police for no cause one colano. And or that high school na say whatever they are doing, they should also take care. Now agricultural tools, remember mum fan now they are dangerous. Obi betimi ediaye bibia edi prankolado, which is a very good advice in my opinion, if you ask me. Anyway, let us move into other stories. The State News, Edibeto Twitter. I'll say on May 7th, 2026, a Ghanaian businessman, Richard Ni Amakwe, and Yankofu friend for short, RNAQ for short, reportedly made a fresh settlement offer to his ex-wife, Joanna Kofi. According to reports, he increased the initial 3,000 Ghana cedis court payment to 2 million and also proposed completing renovations on their shared house for her full ownership. He is also said to have added a 3-bedroom house at Dansuman, citing the proximity to his children's schools, while replacing the court-assigned vehicles with brand new ones, including Mercedes-Benz E-Class and another car of her choice. I say me dear. They are something for a divorce back. Anyway, so on May 7th, I send me a tree kasemua. On May 7, 2026, RNAQ, popular rich man, wired new settlements, different settlements. A man, ex-wife, Joanna. Now, asemi or the settlement or the air say, we're increasing courts my settlements to be 300,000 Ghana cedis for the wife. But according to RNAQ, on one kasa of his own volition and choice, we're increasing from 300,000 Ghana cedis to 2 million Ghana cedis. Now, what science so akase or be renovate a shared house, or the amano say ne yere no onye den onfa. Now, another thing so or sign can say or the 3-bedroom house ewo Dansuman and so at the bema ne yere no said fewe ben among kola school nti ebeboa ne yere no. One man answer or sign so the brand new cars, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and any other car of a choice, car be or pebiano, or the beka ho na or the ama ne yere no we news air trend there with social media RNAQ aka say apart from court proceedings or no crap there court settlements na mo kan esuama no opeso ye nyama we nyina aka ho edema ne ex wife no na a settle bibia nti asem we air trend no nkofo so e wonsem e ka pa e fa ho katakra say nti obetimi aye nyama we nyina e no twen ya se court mbire mu ansa waye sanka dey with ankoye in the beginning court kra mbem sa na kata eso kan Dr. King say every law episode I've ever watched, if you are offered a settlement, chances that you are worth more than is high and you win if you continue. Netflix be kuyen Netflix be kuyen. And obi say Dr. King say on the film bi o hwe bia law bia no obi nya settlement from a divorce chese they can get more. The fact that munya settlement no chese wo pia obenya more. Maybe this is a smart move on the side of RNAQ. Otimu say na seniyere no okọ back to court cry so sign appeal pushia show obenya more into no yes smart ama na yere no all of these things ebesa insika no onji bebre sa eno obi so eka ye friend simple Dr. King eka eko say RNAQ's net worth is over $800 million. We verify this case. So that comment will be we don't know, but there's a comment. Or science to say, RNAQ's ex-wife's request is 50 million Ghana cedis. Mrs. Joanna Quay is asking for less than 1% of RNAQ's net worth as part of a divorce settlement. Personally, I don't think that's greedy of her at all, and I do not think paying that money will impoverish RNAQ. Or say RNAQ nisika na doors be brave. Meaning maybe you're sharing net worth information, but according to this person who's commenting, Echo, he says RNAQ is worth over $800 million. Hey, moto tene. Now also no AJ 50 million Ghana cedis. But whatever it is, whether it is true or false, what these statements are, no. Or GD say na so tiasa 50 million Ghana cedis na enye RNAQ she. Nti ade nti no so utwi musa. Ofama na. J. Doe say because he knows the judge messed up with the judgment, the legal team may be pulled off someone unethical stuff, and the case is headed towards inquiry by the CJ. I know the wife won't accept this. She will want justice. Ono so che say ni legal team ni nim say asem no baby ebetimi abubo akono ebetimi agensem beyond what RNAQ is willing to succumb to. Into way might have been an advice from the legal team to look sharp senya ebe mo kano, but ojidi say wife no onjintum Joanna no onjintum obe pia agemo. See, we and some bebre and crofo about this whole divorce. Cecilia, the Crofukra Munim settlements and Yamai course will divorce will be crying said that name. I'm with divorce dragging Nisika for divorce. I'm a go be at as I say, hey, in this car can say our real divorce. I be. Will be crying if you were divorce. Say, crowd was or say. It is way so hobby. Any for divorce in a different power. It's not confirmed in some way divorce here still. I'm gonna separate. Tally, no, nothing came out of the divorce. Hey, quite a number of them. You know, this is quite eye-opening for a lot of Ghanaians. I started to have conversations with their lawyer, say, trendy, you know, but you have to be married to someone wealthy. And no new biana or Kojin Huska, oh, I will be an Oniska, court saying to me, and just pay whatever the person doesn't have. But if the person is wealthy, you might be falling into some cash. Anyway, let us move into other stories. Now, story we cried the M1, I did not expect, say, we are sorry I what Twitter here trendy. RW Bing, editor Twitter. Or say ex-husband of Ghanaian gospel artist Essa Smith has exposed how she manipulated him throughout their marriage to the point where he has never seen one of her children, which means Essa Smith lied on the Delay Show. Fear women and you shall live long. Sana W Bing Eka. Anyway, I think we have a video on this particular story. In TPSA, you take a short time. You show video ni ba ya de in Chechemuno ebeto atwaso.
Me say me compare a drew ede akochame oba that time. That time. And you know that time 203 204. And you know so me see me compare drew a charge a charge oba bia owo fame owo sika nanka if you say the pay easy money. Power the fam. 2% can assassinate.
Why are you saying that? I don't know Bisam sir.
A question me busa.
Me person who need to Bisam sir.
Say the Ghana for Sikano. Yes say and now dear mini so for him coming. So men compare Drew. Na men confirm to put a spell on Oba. Na Oba name fall it to me. Na minya easy money. Na me honto me wa brabo mo
anka
that time meaning say that time meaning say so o share Esther that time na so etika ekaya Esther afina na waba so afina na waba etika ye Esther na meko
anka hwana nka ujiri senka o de duro chi bia anka sata nka hwana nka yo target
sata mpa na brofo na madam we kano TV3 na
hwan
na nama be damoa sa adamoa
na nama
anamoa that time
power
nanaba anamoa ada even say anamoa that time
anka be den
lady no yes me ko pedro fan ko ye obi a na otitv so who say yes rabani
nti ka di edro be ye
tobo enyo no nko aso
why bi
what you say
that time
no me me obo music scene no kra obo music scene ni mo na establish mu bi no said you me bi no mo wosoro
ti se hwan
a chen wo no what you say
okay
eja ya ware bra kwame no say kwame jadwindwin ni jabochi fo asemi asemi na
ebi ofie
Esther eba ye na ho brase
okay
because not I visit Esther fee
okay
it when you are for ma Esther and you will push me and e dey any to for ma say okay the fam and ya approach it and now officially the proposal to Esther figure now call you need 2 weeks power the fam na eso fra and me mama say na she say force accusation
in about so
and e ba me so
okay
maybe the car man brafo
e ba ni say e na mo divorce here
okay o ma yesu na wi me fa ne to bi busa say in Esther ba da be say hey okwa American
o free till like American one country okay
hwɛ mante Esther nkabiem what's not telephone to say no mante Esther nkabiem ti me wo hwana me na fufu bi a na me no me adwo brekum say Esther ba New York ebeto nyomo ma so Pentecost na omo ya announcement say obeto akwala ni den ebo Worcester okowo me ba no Worcester enti no omo tesa no mo so drive o ya bae ti be hono frem say ya ba wo ba no occasion no ba be occasions again na ya to be din minim ho hwe America Worcester power the fair SDA church
nti Esther wo one country so wa
na minim
okay
second born no and the chassis
okay
enti no no need to akosi boating the kushi at that time
okay
so program no o America dey no and eja e be any day enti me na fofo no and a post a EMS a video what's that time see the trigu see the so every invitation be can hold them EMS bre me man sana me hu say
ya to obedi
wo SD so dem a occasion ko so the ko chire bishop say ade akoso ni enti hon na nka me ni jaware
oh okay
hon
nti din be ne de to ba no
o say friend no na me say friend ba na bright ni akasa na me fra kwa no bright ahen kan bonsu na bright bonsu enti bright in the next eda Esther team
okay
enti akwa no invitation class no so no me say yatro Bright Luciano Smith Bonsu
Power FM.
Right.
To my ears.
and I'm a invitation card so na dey come abo shop there enti na ka be me gina sade so
Eja wa.
Me nwran kakra. Nti asemi de ehu pa ye nwran pa. Na comments no amoshe video ni we comment dey say we one of the very first comments I comfort the buy etuatua so repeat pa or comment section say oh my na kwala ne kran nya ne dia. Hey, mano ya oh. Well, obviously, maybe the child is not for him. So I'm going to be our comments. I for most of the comments, and just said that is the focus. It'll be more so. Eka says sometimes gospel musicians no who am I say kron so who near so away today. Now other people social papa say papa cry. I share nika say moi as on no kron yeah papa sa. Just the comments bano and in different points. You know they're quite diverse in their opinion. Into way and the air so we didn't expect that we are expected to say best ya no pa about behu anything concerning Esther Smith. Oh name me she say person me can you be kra mamo skamish song as dia can can me but I remember we grew up listening to Esther Smith and you me the pa near day oh won't say first no so gospel musicians beat to say Esther Smith kron angelic, you know, so this is quite shocking to a lot of people. Say, hey, Esther Smith, hey, I say, you know, so all kind of stories where, you know, it's quite dicey. Anyway, let us move into other stories. Sika official Edibeto Twitter also residents booed and lambasted fire service personnel after they reportedly arrived at the scene of a devastating fire with a faulty pumping machine, spending hours attempting to fix it but battling the fire that ravaged through a mechanic shop and destroyed several vehicles. Before you share video, no person background of what you're about to see. Residents go for amu ben hono amu bold amu dede whoa. Fire service for the day. Eja to mu a was eja to baby a was mo boano. Amo pump ni nyejuma and I must spend a lot of time trying to get the pump to work whilst it is happening no not a horse. Whilst it is happening they are trying to fix the thing no a horse. We a story a trendy and say na mo show mo screen so yi na mechanic shop in eja to mu. Mo manage fire service when him said that before they reach there no another when you drew us, some of us in bra, Pompey. Hey, Pompey near Jumo, Pompey near Juma, and Uncle Fu, Sreamo, Boamu de day, fire service way. That's a Udiambo audio Nika Canamonti, the Uncle for a background.
Fire service go by, pumping machine, I say, mobile 2 hours new. Pumping machine now then I'm also generator. Into generator more than 2 hours new. Okay. Shop mu na eshi. Cars be 20 something. Cars are wait you for enye ahia basa. Nasa, generator poor nasa. Poor nasa. Yeah. Poor nasa. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله لا حول ولا قوة
I ena munitiano just here bam way say eja ato hopa fire department mo ba ho over 2 hours more fix a pump yi so mo akopɛ generator so aba say support ya generator fuel no so asa ayo bi mo ka ho just say bibia ya basa everything is in disarray chaos. Just oko hopa o de car call mechanic shop say amonhwe ma wa adebeche no na o car aye. Can you imagine how devastating this would be, not only for mechanic no but for the customers as well? And Nkofo Bebre kasa our comments on this particular issue. Obviously, the maintenance department should be held responsible, or the department that takes care of the equipment should be held responsible. This is very serious. I'll say Ghana ni maintenance. I'll say whomever is responsible for maintenance, ya mo be machines any nyama bia mu use no in right condition. Say the bia be check, say bibia ye adwuma no or san Nkofo na I say aban no so amumu pa, or whomever is in charge no I will say amu so amumu pa, because nya amoye you know it's amwakra, so they have to be held responsible. Oliver say the commentary at the back of the video is so funny, but this is our reality. We are on our own in such disasters. People in these businesses should look at insurance policies. Sending a Kasafa insurance on the last episode on agenda no. Obi ka say I was say businesses was some into insurance pa mo signing on to insurance policies protecting amonyama, because in Ghana you say any insurance in baby, because in bibi beto you are on your own. You are on your own. Unlike other countries, their fire department is smart, their police sometimes is, you know, we are trying, but as a year lake kakra. In Ghana, they say be safe told you're on your own. So as people in Ghana, and Oliver Air advice to say, was say share near take insurance policies pa your fun is serious. Mana say this attitude of the fire service is becoming overwhelming, and they go to the fire scene with faulty equipment and trucks with no water in them. And I ask, was it necessary to show up when you know you won't do anything about the situation? Mana say, I sense same way the stories be say they about the fire department. Until as I say fire service for mobile kobe be as a moon equipment, since you cram moon access to water. Just say bibia escatasa. Why are we constantly hearing that? And no be say a question be here. I'll say now some moon some banamun to me bibia. One na mu waste for crowd to come in the first place. Ghana. Sir, and I Nkofo can. Obi say, Austin say, even if their equipment are outdated, fire doesn't happen that often. Why don't they service what they have and make sure it works before moving it into emergency? We and somewhere so you have to see phone lines at this point. Bia or share on any of the stories I shared so far. Bit me afraid 0246 239 070 0246 239 070. Bia can so far Biano from the divorce, from the passing of the actress, from the SHS students using cutlass. Bia bit me afraid I share opinion as we move on into way NANs and someone for air camp. Bit me afraid number way 0246 239 070 0246 239 070. Ubehu numbers no so screen. So we are moving into other stories. Sika official Edibeto Twitter biom also one person has has been confirmed dead in a tragic crash involving a Mercedes-Benz and a G-Wagon at the Bema Camp roundabout about an hour ago at the time. Other persons involved in the unfortunate accident have been transported to the Bank of Ghana Hospital for medical attention. Accident between a Mercedes-Benz E43 and a G-Wagon. A boom. They crashed together in your accident. We are there trendy. I think say trendy. About how expensive these cars are. How expensive these cars are, and about the fact that amabo kapa naba na the radiator more life has been saved, but a lot of the comments car no answer when I'm walking. Obi could say or the radiator on your point or trying to no konifi. And maybe must say wash. I sense serious about no day here for Casa na walker. What is so proud about not using a G-Wagon or a Benz to go home? Now walk off after track of you. Or say at least the total no fine and not kunifie. In your G-Wagon anyway na mahoko crashy. And there have been other comments also about the terrible roads. Sagana roads, see horrible, no street lights, emergency service cry one as we saw in the previous way in Ukraine. Okay, there's a caller on the line. Mama Chio, Pacho Dini baby are free. Pacho Casabio me yansha dan 2 years. Pacho. Okay, Pacho Chewaje.
Pacho, that's right. There's no one. It's normal.
Okay. I think say no person kasafa SHS no. Say it's normal in boys' schools. Unfortunately, you will call when in clear, but you can definitely try and call us again. In your money, the course of power schools way now. The only difference in this particular situation is that it has come on air. It was social media will be any to ya. Interna intervention be say aba. But it also brings the question saying, I say, if this is what is happening, what are the authorities doing about it? Ebimuso say about the accident story. Let's go back to that. I'm not saying anyone should overspeed, but if you think you want to do that, know the road well before you do. That way you know all exits along the road, just so you slow down before you get there. You don't just zoom along roads you are not used to. Rest in peace. Way and na echo ede ebaye. Echo say na so person overspeed here. If that's a car is not, I'm more describing. It looks as though it was a speeding situation. And also who quine now we use so. Say echo nanka say no overspeeding pa. And almost overspeeding tactics. There's a caller on the line. Hello, good morning, Pacho Dini baby are free. Oh, welcome. See how they are clear.
Thank you. Me just say watch our mattress there.
What's it?
Me just say watch our mattress.
Me they are very comfortable.
Oh yes, sure.
Me they are very comfortable. Pa, and Chinese baby.
Okay, me that was say. And then chuma. Oh yes, anything.
Yeah, me that say.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Aye. Me da say obi so dwe me mattress ho. Or person me da me comfortable. Me nya back pain. China for you to checking on me. Thank you so much for reaching out to check on me. There's another call on the line. Good morning, Pacho Dini baby are free.
Hello,
Emma.
Me share my chio.
Yeah.
Okay, kesi na to say.
Nyame adom pa.
Obo ni die kwa so mi say we na o che koyie ma.
Ekoyie pa.
Ye do ba de ase. Dem ba na koyie ma sana de ni je ko diba discard me.
Aye, so pepe.
Me ka 5 cents for the no kakra. Now Ghana dey which mean no mo sere o.
asemo.
Se eja esi baby anything e frɛ o. Ana minimum we twe ho awon ti ase. Eja ne desa na e mo fɛ o.
Asemo.
Se na de ko so fɛ sa no ja mo hɛ ne sa.
Oh.
E si no bi de ma so sei.
Oh.
Yes, Ghana, ebi me dey won say you serious ni awo ye no.
Aye.
Me dey share no ba dey nyadwuma.
Me das Emma say wa frɛ. Aye, nti Emma so frɛ ka say aden I say amoba design na meba be show up na na amo fɛ. Some moba be gina wo dey amo machine ni amo car na na amo fɛ ana. Edwuma aye fra mo say mo mbɛyɛ no. Moba na mo ye tactics mu di agro aden na Emma ka jama ambeba keke na ya amo fɛ. Another story trendy Ed Hub and the beto Twitter. Hey, good morning. I'm say I have a caller on the line, but you didn't baby are free. Aye. Okay, fine. But you drink. Okay. Hey, yeah, some more. Oh.
One afro. Or the shed, the Busum payment. It might go shower. One of my little now paid the Benjamin. And to be there empty this swap, or be to my for class. What that will be on the I shall.
Hey, I say more. A cow cry.
There is meant to Busum would choker.
Oh.
Penny Ben also walking our them 5 seconds.
I want
one.
Oh, they was here. Oh, I know. Where it's
when I walk. What they call my Ghana. Oh, my Ghana, the name is, you know. Nayana Yaba Yaba. Yami, why may you be? I don't think I could not have not. Yana Yaba Yaba.
Ampa.
You pay for a show. Ya, or my Ghana Yaba. Banka sa only to one more year. Then the answer of a woman. You can a woman, young man.
Amen. Me that's so afraid actual dream. It's fast service as some day hard dream power, somewhere in penny phone more yen almost solve it. More machines in your money in your Juman, and they're more Juman way anything. Na ye the buyer. No Ed Hub, as so the two was a Pragia rider be. Si kaka siya pa, or they chere, or do you do to social media Pragia and all kind. Okay. There's a caller on the line, but Dini baby are free. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Dean, ni baby are free.
Your friend me about. Pastor Freedom Suman.
Okay, cool. Pacho, Chewadrin or any of the stories I share so far. Pacho, me may try my drink today.
Pastor is phone here. Who call?
Hello.
Oh, tell me, Ejuma Uye, and there was so much moving out here. Because the baby she, not a friend there, bra never doom Jan. Not a what do, who pump me, Ejuma. Why not? Why am I? Jacket to ya, who Jimmy Bia, or some who got to Ejuma this week. Na ye nyan ton kitaka asu bibia ya butre enye bibia bi na record speed speed dey be cool ba nkwanu na eyan
yes
so am bibia nu sa pepe abutre na eyan
yes
bibia na abutre mani muso mukata ashintin ye mo huni na
sorry pa me that's it. Wasama wakan de huhia pa. Or say into speed de or say ye hwe ni pa na reduce speed no because at the end no wonkwa ene hia ye ma obia sorry. Into the entry so Ed Hub Ed Beto Twitter me say na making we can roll it Pragia driver pa o e na sika esi Pragia nim sika esi Pragia nim enye easy. Rightful owner nipa no beja ewo ne Pragia no mejiska no say we are grown no due that no or the why na ekita sika kesie we obefa Pragia obia we JC Pragia nim sika bebrebe ofa Pragia first of all I don't know obefa Pragia no we are we ja AC Pragia just a content there say content no shoot too say they no kra no content no shoot akwala ketwe onye ska bebre efri hin we questions are nkrofo de ba wo comment section ebi mo de bebre say we content ntronko a obi so say she na sade we dey ampapa dia sike bi wo wa obi beja wo ho sa na odi kofia o da enda o just any ra beje na ade o da enye yie just any ra beje na ade obi say the police station might do na so ampapa say o should share the owner of the money and the Fako police station say video ni o kan say obi eja ni sika won the Prague mu nti o na say ampa Fako police station obi so share police for now engo do ni ra. But when I hear these comments, it makes you like Ghana. It's like let's say baby but yeah, but it'll be better. We are better than some. We are definitely better than some. Why not say, how does someone forget this much money? I say forgetfulness ben kwa and you say a refree ben kwa and a wall so obi just cat bebre say e wo obi Prague mu adi we de match entimi nya mpada obi say it's go fuji story yidi kofo amohwe video yi amuji de akwa ne kanidiana obi anja de sika obi bia na akwa na na content na ene wan akra se nkrofo agedi e comment section we some of the stories are trend this is say now there's another stories where trending and we Nikki ended the beto Twitter well other platform other handles also at the beto but the particular one that we are addressing right now here Nikki the beto no say fetish priest be dun sinibi ododowa oton ne bosom oton ne shrine for 86,000 Ghana cedis after his Canadian visa got approved or Canada so say wenya visa or the Canada wenya visa or the Canada they are or saying this idea ne shrine ne bosom no oton 86,000 and na mu screen see nti na mo pe no mo bra so the to gigio so the to him or Canada into or town to here bosom na to 86,000 Ghana cedis na top bosumi na fire ni episode there onde we dunsini kwa na edwuma na enkoye wo Ghana or Canada ho kira ba ma dunsini kura etukwan eja na edwuma ho KB say na otode opel shrine opel but oto a powers one powers ne kan one as a powers ne kan there's a caller on the line but your Dean ni baby are free okay we lost that caller anyways inti sana nkofo kan say auto shrine na obetimi enya powers ne kan ho de ana ndua ne nko am the ndua say bubo say dan yo ye run the crowd. There's a caller on the line but show Odini baby out free. Hello. Pacho Odini baby out free.
Pacho ene musho idea mwana mudimi yeo. Because the people was screen this one. Is it real one I say?
Real. Real. Enyama koso Ghana hapa.
Ghana for go ye so sir.
Say comedy yeah.
Because yeah, nobody did that film. Now 86,000. Why never so?
Say obisi unya powers no. No tap powers ne kan won dia.
I was just a girl like a year Juma man call better for Canada.
A very valid question.
Because I am she
it's a question bye. It's a question obi so dia ba no. Osina say ejuma ma wa agabeja wa akọ Canada na wo dunsini yembra ho embepe visa wo kwa ne wa hey comedy akonkra say even the gods no fit stop Canadian dream. Boss I say gods no kra mo it be stop Canadian dream no bosom ne ja to Canada is better than the bosom we ja bosom na to Canada bosom no kwenti anya wo so Fred is saying, so after the gods helped him to get visa, he wants to abandon them. No way. I said, Bosom na boa mwenya visa, ujamo. Bosom na ko power and go back. No way, no way, no way. Anyway, so yeah, per se, take a very short commercial break. Right after this, now you buy more of the stories, Bebremo.
Are you still driving fuel cars in this modern era? The future of driving is here. KFM Limited, lead distributors of electronic vehicles, have made transportation easy and efficient. Behind me are 3 of their beautiful new brands: Leap Moto, Giomi, and Nami. Come with me. Let's explore the fine details. Leap Moto, let me tell you a bit about its interior. Like you can see, the interior is heavenly, right? There's whole wheel and everything in here is in shades of gray. So we have light and dark gray, very classic. We have 2 screens to your display. This very screen gives you everything about the infotainment. We have its mileage, how far it can take you. On your journey with this electric car, you can switch it into just 3 comfortable modes. It's either the standard for a regular drive, the sports mode for a fast mode, or the economy to manage your battery strength. If you charge it in about 6 hours, it should take you 310 kilometers. Yes, you can go to Kumasi and back. I get that. Leap Moto, your option, your choice if you're a new driver like myself. Let's try the other. Now to my favorite. It's called Geely Giomi. Come with me, let's toy in it. All you need is this keyless key. You just make sure it's handy and around. And at the moment you open the car, it starts on its own. Like the interior speaks for itself. Glorious black and white. In its all glory, beautiful wheel, and you have a very lengthy screen. It gives you same 3 modes, standard, economy, and sports for a high or fast rider like myself. Now to my very final brand I'd like to introduce you to. It's called Nami, Sky Blue Nami. Come with me, let me tell you a bit more about it. Nami, like all the other electronic cars, is beautiful. Its interior is a glamorous 2 shades of gray, light gray and darker gray. With 2 beautiful screens, this one gives you information and entertainment. This gives you the battery strength. Nami can travel 330 kilometers. It can go to Kumasi and back. If you charge it for 6 hours, you're good to go. You can also fast charge it for 3 hours. Beautiful wheel and everything you need. Nami, my preference everywhere. Do you desire an electronic vehicle in Ghana? We have various payment options, including hire purchase. Contact KFM Limited with the numbers below the screen. We have you sorted.
Mama wakwaba biom about the agenda show yi so na ye kosoa a share the stories are trendy e social media. Na story am ba kan wan asemi. Story anko bebre hu ni say esre ebi wo so a as quite me sha o de ma me nko straight into it. Na story a story about nkrofo a amo twagalam say ankola mienu bi ama amo false alarm. Police is coming on maskata. Odi e wo video no, yen ko hwe video no ye ba ye de aka no beto ato aso.
Police boy. Omo. Police boy.
Indeed, this is one of the videos that are trending on social media now. It brings about mixed feeling. My first reaction to this is, oh, I did have say papa and nine back up and galamsey. Like that was my very first reaction to it. But this person seems very determined. So pursue Juma, but I didn't tell galamsey kwanunya. I'm sure other jobs you know, there's a whole lot of things that cost me to share. Second thought, me share enough I then say as a content I say by funny clip you know, it's a whole lot of things. And what went through my mind, you know, and me ba comment section, Kofu Bebre share the same sentiments. Kweku Ananse say this video is not funny. To me, rather, it shows how determined Ghanaians want to work if they are given the opportunity. Look at this man with just one leg wanting to work while some of his colleagues are in Accra begging on the streets for money. I am very sad watching this. They need to provide jobs for these people. Quick one answer say on your share and I kra se papa yi o 19 ba kope emia no ho so baby aboa ono anu ho ni no busua anhwe adwuma eni ho because otu neni ehwe nkofo amo ye citizen mu a amu 19 ba ko amu kwan ho sere sika enti se papa yi da na e was say aban ye bibi and I say whomever is responsible no mboa na provided jobs for these people. No be buy car say na we mobo be na wom na aden galamse nkwa na edwuma obetimi aya na I say edwuma papa wo obetimi ahwehwe aye, but the question still lies edwuma papa no ewe him. You know, this is part of the conversation that's happening. And we say if Ghanaians benefited from their gold, and galamsey will not be there. Say Ghana for starting looting gold, mining gold, no, a cheaper, but because Ghanaians were not benefiting, the citizens were not benefiting into, you know, and as you see, I done galamsey. We must say, hey, but paper one-legged money. Later, find yourself and dana or the moja show be prank bruta. Share idea woman. Yes, and graph walk. I pay on inside so much. Or better pa and we're a content creation. So our phone lines are still open 0246239070. You can definitely call to share your opinion. Bibi wa I can't want someone we're moving into other stories. Sika official at the beto Twitter. Now okay say it's about a video air trendy. Papa bi say sorry, your friend Resurrection Power Missions Radio. Once will be a ekobi. Now say in pa airto. Sa kai amobasisi ebiaye empty nkofu egu abonti ansuo ebo amwa amo stress ambeko kai mu a driver ne seda. Or the empty car bekosa. And our partner says, sorry, a friend Resurrection Power idea. And what's will be a call because in as a woko sorry pa now ubeshu or young one because of whatever reason there and yeah sorry I was so call. And into the young video no yeah the comments no better than better to us.
Video me asori man obi enko asori we da asori we nya asori papa enfi ya me asori we enfi ya me o me asori asori we fi ya me da asori a obi hu kire na afa na o se che okura ba na we asori wa be ko bia onimi ansa kra because we enfi ya me asori we enfi ya me o we enfi ya me asori a obi hu kire na ntumi mbo ane de we asori wo go enfi ya me kra man obi enko asori we da nya asori papa video me asori we man obi enko asori we da asori we nya asori papa enfi ya me asori we enfi ya me o me asori asori we fi ya me da asori a obi hu kire na afa na
and asemi a trendy with social media video ya papa kasa so enfi nya me na nkofo so kire amoadwen say na amon na wetu ya tight was asori muda what offering wa hoda na obi a edin na asori bus ko ni baby no ujan say asori enfi nya me. Why should they pick you and leave their members? Why should they pick you? But can't ask your members being. That is the point. It is empty. So why aren't you picking people? That stoic. No. Or say say as kai church members for nkwade is that now buefu ukwa sorry wo is another comment. So it's quite interesting that a comment so far they are supporting the driver. Kata say into on fa na be ka ni mufi o ye ka ni mufi abe pepa na. So I'm sure that whomever posted this video no expect support from the populace, but Charlie, the comments aren't doing justice. He's one of the people who is condemning tight pain. On to your tight or condemning tight pains or quite into your tight. Obia quite to your tight, I'm with me at Tobas, I would form say on foul. What kind of entitlement is that? That is what will be more air cam. Comments on God say, hey, Nankobi Ankwa sorry na, Ankobi Jina Beka say, Amunya Bas inti, Upeso Tinim. Oh, no point to make no. Oh, more church members in to see Amunya Bas. No. Oh, I saw Ben Alco. Are you part of the church? Also, this bus came for their members because without the members, there is no church. Among members in Tina, sorry, no. I show you cry by now, Kobe. When you be Marco, I show you a bus. The comments aren't doing him justice at all. I'll say, Tete Christopher say, if you have a car and your children are stranded with others, will you pick others first before your children? Of course not. Hypocrisy. So Tete say, now say, umba, I stranded, na waka koto nkrofufu from ba obefa nkrofufu from ba and sakofa mba na there be obefa mba first in this asem na papa ne kan de o see na obi for say na ogbefu ko atoro ho na mo organize ba asem ma mo we bufu obe na wom in this just a comment no obi an support papa yo just a comment in o say in time sorry, obi for class say in time sorry bass in tia obi o mbehia no kwan so bia monfa na Yesu Kristo kura wan bo bia anya obi enti no bai na we no ba wan mo emum as comment ya Makai Revelations I say na Revelation story bia say nkofo amoko heaven ya mam number dada na za asem de medwun am ti ase anyway. Let's move into other stories. Bebre, I agree with the driver, to be honest. None of them seem to have agreed with this person. And we thought, say, yes, but surprisingly, none of them, most of the comments support the driver, say, and by force I'm befoul. Anyway, let us move into other stories. So as we are saying, you can definitely still call 024-239-070 to share anything that you have concerning any of the stories that we've shared so far. Event champion Edebeto Twitter or say Dr. Likey kickstarted his O2 Indigo show with a stand-up comedy. Wait for the call with if you're done. If we have this particular video, I want us to play it. Dr. Likey kickstarting show your friend O2 Indigo show with a stand-up comedy. Yonkosha kakra na say bitim so asere na so asere kakra.
Thank you, my lady. Say my lady. Say my lady. In fact, we can go. I just said, I can't want you to. Uncle, you can say that.
The year I'm suffering air hostess. And I air hostess and buy. And I say, please, still can you show me my seat number? And I say, oh, yes, yes. Say one and I'm a year day. Bettina, it's Bettina could not assume. Say, Blonina won't feel no better than it takes 1 seat. Now, Blonina to what did it see? About to me, so to me, show you your man, jump to the it's the Otina in your mouth. Johnny can be a bad. Oh, hey, I was so for radio movement to the flower.
Likey.
Hi,
Likey. How many times am I gonna call your name?
3 times.
Me show to see our live on TikTok program. Like it even a show. Why you like to embarrass me every time? Me know what airports. Me know what come. Say show now we call you. Me go many masses. See the go many masses with TGM.
What am I doing?
It's too much. I spoke to you. I said, make sure you're gonna represent me well. I didn't plan the whole outfit for you to wear. I didn't think in the show to see how you just stage and so likey. And they want to go crazy. What you want me to go crazy? I don't understand. Why you keep doing this? What are you wearing? Show nice. How did you not say so? Just show. Hey, you say boots. Yeah, the one day, but I ain't like a Jordan. Look at that show. Oh my God. Ava, you just love to embarrass me every time.
Oh, fine. So, we are deeply proud of Dr. Likey. I say, I did what I find per show Nico. Just a lot of snippets of the show air trendy with social media. And the energy was fire. And it was also very nice to see, say, the celebrities were so supportive of Dr. Likey and the likes of Nanama McBrown. Even Nanama McBrown, I said, your South stage to create trendy. I said, boy, be chin way awesome. But it was entirely very, very interesting. Just it was nice. It was near Dr. Likey, and the entire show there, and it's impressive to see where Likey started and where he is now. And we also love how the community, the entertainment industry is supportive of him now. We don't know how it was in the beginning, but we love to see it. Anyway, let us move on to other stories. Story for Friday trendy social media. As a Nigerian man bio or what Lagos. Now on your story anopa. Idea ban the team and so call a na most send your team vampire beer pumuno and no no pesoye or sorry anopa no nearby team no kwafo sorry anopa amo dwen ewusuan ho edwuma oba akoye de no oba akoye ni ade papa di o se okopa pumu Aye, and unto no sorry anopa just said the reason or sorry anopa so kwa enu na hu TV so no kopa pum. Aha na mani tua no. Moses na amfa Moses status no. Then I'm no amfa the followers no so. Ekoto man the fans so say mo bompa man no whatever it is. Yeah, na mu hu ho no sorry anopa or try and Jama okaze story no okan esa keke anyway it's way and see and for Emma amo comments our social media obi say this is wild. Did he at least have a staff or was he going full improv? Hope everyone made it out dry. I say, no staff and that's on the all quack improvise it. Say on the no your preparation be now, no your fasting prayers be he just hopes say Bibia Anton Crawford now more song they were able to get out of there. It's way somewhere air trend just say in Crawford air can't send the bray fa home. Obi say the staff at the beach might have been looking at him like, bro, please don't drown on our shift. We have a weekend rush to handle. Or say go for me beach on me. Sure say or you sure say na mo share say, hey, men yema nsuo mfa wo na amu ejuma papa bi eye ho member distract am ejuma that weekend man nsuo embe fa ho. Anyway, let us move into other stories. Our time is running up. Yes, say another story here trendy on Twitter @GH Media edebeto ho ne say obi mo ye wedding na wedding amoye no amode a cars kwa mo use no wonwa cars amu use UK abrofo amoye wedding cars amu use for mo convoy amo wedding convoy ne se weni ense wo ka kire na mo share cars amu use na Ghana ni there is way Ghana ni nye way Ghana ni nye way no way so your wedding pa na kai kwa say I don't even know the name of this brand but hey kai we pa na dear wedding na nkofo ka say abrofo kwa amu produce cars my first class ye hunu kra hwe cars amu yusu enso ye de anka kuntan cars abo dindindin na ebi mbeka na nkofo advice the ladies come and say you mo price yan se kakra car bi ebi mu de wedding so they call so they call him but a wedding car what I say emfa ho ni nyina ya wedding car ni nyan so de enru ebi egu ho ebekọ no so ye worth using in nkofo de adani advice and I be no say advice I here for advice no mo npe here for advice bi ante na car we a wedding car just say all sort of sentiments are being thrown on this particular post, different left and right. Bimo say as for the developed countries there, amunyama a difference. Pa. Let us move into other stories. Another story I air trend, which is a sad story. Say a man has killed a child in Delta State because he ate too much. Story ni say denti papa ni kun akwala ni say akwala no didi dodo. We kun akwala o papa bi kun akwala na ade nti no kun akwala na akwala ni didi dodo. Wey. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh God. Charlie. This is very, very, very disheartening. The only reason why he killed the child is because the child eats too much. Anyway. All right, we can't dwell too much on this story. Let us move on to other story. Let us end on a good note, a funny note, okay? Insta blog Naija Edebeto Twitter say now I'm where what you work from home day. Where what you work from home day. Just a shataria o she ewo ataria o she wo fie wo mbra wo yejuma shasata ene be ejuma. That was a day that was dedicated for that. Where what you work from home day. Now amoye sa where what you work from home day no. And madam be say on your working from home a rapper and tomano di boni mu. Inti or the tuma abonimu abejuma to show say that is what she wears from home. And I'm who screens no go for address on your silver rapa into man or the bonimu and on the bar. So I hope this is a good note to end this. I want to take a moment to remind you, say on the agenda we have created a new segment called the Hustle Diaries. Into right after this show, na so you're a young entrepreneur, business be aware, say entire na uton, say creative thing be na yo. Anything that you do at all, and you want to come on this show to have a conversation with me and promote it on this platform, kwama edaho emao. Ye pon show ye pe wa from producers, you know, on the number 0246239070. Now I catch myself say oba agenda show ebe share any of the way juma and for be share from home. Now I'm power, I'm waiting me. Yes, your friend Hustle Diaries, you can definitely do that. So I want to say a very big thank you to all of you that tuned in to the agenda show today on KFM TV. It comes on your screens Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. on all of those days. Until next time, my name is Richard Siaw. Memo, bye bye.